What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create email templates within Gmail as well as schedule emails for a future date and time. If you're not doing this already, this is going to save you so much time because if you're like me and you have a ton of the same emails or at least relatively similar that you send on almost a daily basis, you shouldn't be typing them yourself. And with a little bit of work up front and then just a few clicks of a button, they can all be ready to go, and all you really need to do is change the names. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go into your Gmail account. Now you're going to want to look on the right hand side at this gear looking thing, which is your settings. So go into your settings and click see all settings. Now, once you're inside of the settings, you're going to want to look on the right hand side and find the advanced tab. Hit the advanced tab. Now you're going to see templates right here. First of all, you actually have to turn it on. So you have to enable it. Mine's already enabled, but if yours is set to disable, make sure you hit enable and then hit save changes. Once you've saved the changes, now we're going to go back to our inbox. And so what you're going to do is you're going to hit compose. You're going to go in here. And so unfortunately with mine, you got to scroll over. Yours should be right here, but you hit these three little dots that say more options. Go into your templates, and if you don't have any templated emails already, I have a ton in here. I've actually got more than the maximum number, so some of them don't even show up. Then you're going to want to just start to fill out the email itself. So I'll show you a quick example here. So let's just say I've already got my template. Welcome to my website. Cheers, Alex. Okay, so we've written it. We also want to have this. Let's just say welcome to my website. I'm sure you have a ton of different emails that, similar to myself, you need to send, whether that is during the home buying process, home selling process, follow-up emails, reaching out to developers, so many different things. There's always a reason to have these templates. So we will then head in here, we'll go templates, and you'll scroll all the way down, save draft as template. So these would just overwrite anything that is already in my inbox. However, I want to save it as a new template. So we're going to hit save new template. One tip here, which I'll show you in a minute, to make sure that you do, and I'm making the mistake here, but I'm remembering now, but it'll be good so I can actually show you what not to do. So it's going to be welcome to my website. Now let's exit out of this just so I can show you. So we don't want this saved. Now we're going to come in again, go over to our templates, and it'll pop up right at the top, but watch what happens. It inputs our email, inputs everything else, but it's going to have a double signature. So when you're actually creating it, originally what you're going to do is delete all of your signatures if you have a signature. So we actually just want it to look like this, completely blank. And then we'll go in here, and this will actually give you a good example of how we can overwrite one. So templates, we want to save draft as template, and then we want to overwrite. So this is now going to overwrite the original file for welcome to my website. Save, let's get out of here. And now let's try this one more time. It's not gonna let me scroll over for some reason, but we'll go into a full window, hit our little tab here, and then we'll hit welcome to my website. Perfect. The original signature stays. We don't get that second signature. And now you can do this with whatever you want. I will have a future video talking about some of the templates that I use and examples of them so that you can get some good ideas. But again, as I said, I'm sure you have a ton already that you could be using. Now for the next portion of this video, I'm gonna show you how to schedule an email for the future. So extremely useful if you don't wanna send something at that very moment, or you wanna send a reminder to somebody or yourself or whatever that may be into the future. For instance, I like to send reminders to the selling realtors or buying realtors on a property where I'm on the other side of the transaction. Additionally, to my own clients, to remind them to set up their gas, set up electricity, book the moving trucks, book the elevator if they're moving into a condo building. All these sorts of things you can do ahead of time so that you don't forget. One of the most important things in your business is going to be setting up systems and processes. Now, you add this into a checklist or utilize it with your CRM, you are going to be an absolute machine. You're never gonna miss anything, and it's gonna make you a lot more efficient in your business. So we've got our email. Now let's send it. I'm just gonna send it to myself. But how do we do this? Well, instead of hitting send, we're gonna hit this little arrow on the side of it that says more send options. And we're gonna hit schedule send here. So you can either pick one of the times that they've suggested here, or click pick date and time, and then you can choose whenever you want. So maybe I wanna send an email in May because my clients move in the following week. I like to send an email a week early just to make sure that they are reminded to do everything. Or again, sending it to the sellers to remind them what's in the contract, what they've agreed to. Is there professional cleaning? Are they supposed to be leaving furniture? Whatever that may be. And then once I do this, I just hit schedule send. And now it will sit in this scheduled box right here. So if for some reason you change your mind, you want to send it early, you want to delete it, you just come in here, super easy, and we are going to cancel our send, and voila. So there you have it. There is the method to create templated emails within Gmail. It is super efficient and effective to help you in your business. You don't need to spend all day writing out the same email over and over and over again. Additionally, now you know how to schedule different emails for the future. And when you combine the two, that's where the most power is. You could even potentially do this for birthdays, anniversaries, anything of that nature where you want to make sure that your email is arriving in a timely fashion and you're not going to forget about it or even run out of time. So hopefully that helps. In the future, I will have more videos to show different examples of some of the templated emails I have, when I use them, why I use them, and other helpful tips. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, I make tons of videos just like this one, giving away free value to realtors in regards to different tech tips, as well as video and content creation. So you should definitely consider subscribing to my channel. And if you did get any sort of value from this video whatsoever, all I ask is that you hit that thumbs up button so the algorithm will push this video out to more awesome individuals just like yourself. Once again, thanks so much for watching. While you're here, check out another video on my channel and we'll see you in the next video.